everybody, and welcome back to another episode slash stream of Sly 4. Today we're going to be finishing off the feudal Japan and going on to the next world, or next level. Today with me, I have my trusty and old friend, Storm the Hedgewolf.
What's up?
Or aka originally known as Storm Tolly. Not Storm Tail. It's Tolly. But I digress. People just call him Storm now.
Yeah, it's easier for people calling me Storm instead of that name because I got tired of the mispronunciations.
So we're going to start up the game. I have water with me. I have my vape with me, my water with me, and who's watching? Okay. Live scene. Let's wait for it to pop. There we go. Loaded up game, the turning Japanese. There we go. We already collected all the clue bottles, so all we have to do now is the missions and the treasures. And possibly find more masks throughout the levels. So, do we have any more FIFNet? Yes, we do. Okay, we're gonna play as Riichi first. Storm, if you want to join in and watch this, you can if you want, bud. And if you want to give fun facts about feudal Japan, you can. Fun fact, guys, Storm knows a fair amount of stuff about the history of Japan. He's very keen into Japan's history. So get fucking smashed. We're not gonna be collecting all the treasures though, but I mean, I will try to collect all the masks, so then we can see what every little bit is.
Hey, do you wanna make that last box of creamy macaroni and cheese, and we'll divide it in half?
We can. I'm kind of getting hungry anyway, so I shall be back.
Alright. He'll be right back then. What is this circle put on? Oh well. Look around to see if there's any masks.
Okay, Ryuichi. We need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave wall. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No, allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Oh, you guys.
Alright, where to go? Can you stop making so much? Well, that's kind of cool.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
You just got fucking cracked down, fucking. Yeah.
This compound will topple even the largest enemy. This poison will make those guards sleep like babies. These pure traps can stop a ninja.
Remember, my back needs to go away. Oh.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
You Got it. Hell yeah. Here's some of the things we have already collected.
Show the home button. Show the
I don't know what that is though. Alright, there we go.
Hey, I may not suppose that.
I want to try this out for a second.
Only cowards hide! I lost! Now, where are you? I'm right on your... Got
Okay,
away!
never mind. That doesn't work. Alright, we're good.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to.
Great, you don't have to tell him in person anymore. Great.
Looks like he's headed
You're following
for the
another
prison.
tiger.
Time to get rolling.
Look at that. Bentley's following another tiger. Yet another tiger.
Time to track that tiger.
What the hell?
Chicken is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
I have you now.
My dumbass thought it was L3.
Time to track that tiger. Murray's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage. The chicken disguise works like magic. Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused.
Here we go.
Ah, even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the Palace Gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Ah, fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker. Easy, meeny, miny, moe. Which way does that tiger go?
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss? We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san! Greetings, Madam Geisha.
Ew. Oh, Murray, what the hell? You look nothing like Madame Geisha. Altitudes. Oh no. Wait, is it attitude sickness or is it altitude sickness? We putting are we putting Sly sky high again? Come here, monkey. Kabuki mask. Go up here. Boom. Nope.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Yeah, little El Jefe is about to fucking get a rude awakening. Is this it? Skeleton key. Yep.
Okay, Sly, use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Just like in Sly 1. How do they not see right in front of them? I don't know. Well, the door's opening. Two canes are better than one. I was actually thinking about getting a Sly Cooper cane actually for my room. Because I do love the Sly games after all. The hell is is about to happen. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
Kick some
My
ass.
favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Oh, I get to play as Murray. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Yeah, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Now what is Ryuichi doing? Oh snap. Oh, here we go. Did I just go all the way around? I think I just did. I think I just went around. Yeah. Wait, no I didn't. Ooh, nice. Going. Open the gate. Oh, we fucking pummeled them. Why are you still wearing the geisha outfit?
It's mine!
My cane!
Shit, we need that cane.
Sorry, Cooper! You lose! I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner!
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Let's get the cane back. Get the cane back. You're petting a dove.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll see about that.
He's running away. Oh, that statue. That is a horrible statue.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Come on, you fuckface. Let's do this.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper! Bring it on, Cooper!
Stop running away. At least the other tiger actually fought me. What was his name? Rajan. Yeah, alright, Rajan.
Feeling the heat yet?
Okay. Stop running away, fucking. He's meditating.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
Ooh, okay, don't do that. Don't do that either. Got it. Wait a second, the suit.
Does somebody need a catnap?
Come on, asshole.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Why would I stand still?
You are an irritating
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, did that hurt?
Okay, didn't realize he was gonna do it twice.
You are an irritating cat.
Boom, 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 boom.
The heat is on, Coubert.
Oh, did you see that, Storm?
I saw the samurai armor. Code of Bushido.
When I'm done with you, there won't be anything left. Estúpido rata!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, he gave me a path.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
Oh, fuck off.
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
Okay, so what was the armor called again, bud?
Maybe if I had some cat, he'd stop running away.
Storm. What was the armor called again?
No chance!
Hang on.
You
A Yori.
The Yori?
Yeah, Yori.
We have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
Japanese armor types. There's Heioris, which are Japanese robes. Usually you would see Ronin wear those type of attire, along with a bamboo hat.
How do you like my cane style?
My cane style. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh. You ain't getting me with that twice. Bam, bitch! And you're down for the count. What? Oh god. Oh god. It's like a blender. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Ooh. Oh god! You were doing it 3 times! 3 times! You can't just change up your fucking method like that. Just all out of nowhere. Okay, come on. Boom, bitch. Yeah,
How do you like my cane style?
Beat him. Low calorie sushi. Oh no. What? They got the cane. Oh no, they got the fucking cane. Oh, we're going to the Wild West.
Another fact about the meaning of Bushido is the way of the warrior. Code of conduct that samurai or bushi, class of pre-modern Japan.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow
You gotta
victory.
remember, it took them years
Hold on.
to transition
Hold
into
on.
modern
Back
era.
Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Okay, now you can talk, man. Sorry about that. It's just cutscene. Yep, we're going to the Wild West. Which means I'm gonna have to search for bottles. Again. I'm sorry, guys.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over
Dude, I
town.
can hear your keys.
Talk about an ego.
Sorry.
We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail.
I know, I'm still trying to find the
After
right
some furious
levels
calculations,
of balance
Bentley
with that
determined
mic.
that the
Okay,
best way to do
cutscene.
that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Sly Cooper and the gang in. Go West, Young Raccoon. Sweet, we get to meet Tennessee Kid Cooper. can travel the previous times. Okay. Let's look at the Thief Net. I can now buy that. Alright, time for us to collect some coins, and time for us to collect some clue bottles. Do you know anything about the Old Wild West there? Do you know anything about the Old Wild West, Storm?
Well, if anything, it had a lot of cowboys involved.
A lot of robberies, a
Gun
lot of
downs.
bounty hunters, a lot of gun downs. Yep. Ooh. All right, samurai costume. Okay, so now we're in the Old Wild West, and we got our first clue already. The fuck is that thing? It looks like a dingo. Is that a coyote? It's a fucking coyote. Alright. Silent obliteration. Okay, so now we have to find all the clue bottles in the Old Wild West world. This'll be fun. I already see another one right over here. On this outhouse, I think? Yeah, it's an outhouse. Okay, so the only way I'm gonna be able to get up there is if I have a leverage on something. There we go. Another clue bottle. Ripe for the picking. Well, bitch, you can't get up here, goat. Okay, this guy sounds really fucking weird. What is this? It's a gold nugget. It's worth 100 coins. Alright, there is another clue bottle up there. So we might as well try to find a way up there. Which I think I've already found a way up there. Another clue bottle. And there's the safe. So we already know where the safe is now too. Okay. Another clue bottle. I'm trying to look for all the clue bottles in the vicinity, pretty much. There's 30 in total in every level. And finding... Boom! Oh, I like that. Let's do that again. Boom! That knocks him out in one go? Oh, I love that. Where is this clue at? Yellow spotted lizard. Well, I mean, they got the old Wild West right then. Wait. Ha ha ha. Found another clue bottle. And there's one of the treasures right there. And our safe house is all the way over there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to bring that treasure all the way over here. Boom! Fuck off. Stupid goat. I have a literal fear of being on train tracks. One of my ancestors actually died. Well, both my ancestors, or my dad's side, actually died in train accidents. These ones look like actual gold coins. They didn't use gold coins in the old Wild West. They actually used silver. Okay. Ooh, a mask! Hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. Do we have anything in the extras right now? Unlockables. Camo glider. Our first one will be after 15 masks. Oh man. Found another one. It's over there. The fuck is this thing? Looks like a hat. Oh no. Yeah, get his ass. And that's the safe house right there. Oh, another clue. We're at 11 clues right now after I get this one. There's another one. 12 out of 30. Is this in the Grand Canyon? Where is this? The fuck is this? It looks like it's in the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like we're in Arizona. Also, this train track is a little wonky. Oh no, I was supposed to go up there. There we go. 14 out of 30. Boom! How the hell those guards didn't hear any of the commotion is beyond me. They must be stupid and deaf. Boom. Alright. I see another one over there. Is that? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking tavern sign. Why is that there? Oh, I can definitely get that treasure to the fucking place. One time. But right now, we're worried about the clue. Dude, I can barely hear myself over your clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
I'm trying to find the right balance. Right? 30. About now.
Try typing on your keyboard. You type on your keyboard? Well, okay, I can still hear it. I can still hear it, but it's not as loud anymore. Dude, that new mic you got, man, it's fucking high-tech as shit. You can hear everything. I can hear your mom in the other room sometimes.
Definitely better than methods I was original.
I mean, you can say that all you want, man, but I still liked... Oh god. No, 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 no. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. Seriously, no clue bottles whatsoever. There's just a treasure over here. That's it. Oh well. Play chicken. Weeba! Never mind. We're not gonna play chicken with a fucking train. Okay, so I got 16 out of 30 clues. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one on top of the water tower. Is there any way that you can get up to the top of the water tower? Go further up. Alright, if I remember correctly, you can see clockwork. Silhouetted in the sky somewhere, but I can't see him in here. How the fuck do you see me? Okay, I was about to say, how the fuck does he see me? Okay, so I need to find the rest of... I mean, okay, so the safe is right across from the saloon. Got it. Right next to the hotel. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. That's all the way clear over there. They hid the other one. They hid these ones pretty well, though. You have to check everywhere. What kind of fucking gate is that? Oh, wait. Is this a hook? No, it's just a fucking ninja spire. Where's the rest of the bottles at? What the hell? Oh, is that a bottle of liquor? That's a treasure. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Whoa! I hear it. I don't see it. Which tells me that there's one up there. Turn the camera around, dum-dum. And on top it is. Alright, 17 out of 30. 18 out of 30. Keep an eye out for those clues. Oh, there's one right there. I knew it. I fucking knew it. There's another clue bottle right there. So that's 20 out of 30. Now there's 10 more. There's 10 more. Alright, we got this. I'm doing this blindly, guys, by the way. I've never collected the clue bottles in this actual game before. Well, in Sly 2, I did collect the clue bottles all the time in Sly 2. This one, I've never collected them before, so please be mindful that it does take time to find, you know, stuff that is, you know, hidden, please.
God. Why?
He's talking to his cats.
Giddy. You bunker. You're getting close. Get up in the tower, bunkers. Get up in the tower. Get up in your...
Are you done talking to your cat, man?
Oh my God, you silly kitty. No.
Nope, he's not done talking to his cat, people. I feel like my friend is going insane. I can't climb up. I can definitely climb that up. Climb up that. What the hell? They didn't make that a climbable surface in the game. Come on. Why is this here? Oh, what the hell is that? There's one. $22 out of 30. Why the fuck would you jump down, you... Okay, now how the hell do I climb that? To get that bottle. Wait. I have an idea. Boing. Boing. And the idea sticks. Hell yes. Okay, so we got 24 out of 30. There's 6 more bottles left. 6 more bottles. Keep your ears open and your eyes open as well, because we need to find those bottles. I love how he's ninja spiring on nails. We have 6 more clue bottles left. We need to find them. Let's try the other way around. Dude, he used to go super fast doing that. Now he doesn't even go fast at all. He just goes do 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 do. Oh, clue. It's a good thing I found that one as I did, because that one would have been hard to find. The okay, there was TNT in that fucking outhouse. The hell?
You already.
Like I said, guys, I apologize for the stuff you hear in the background. All the fucking snapping, all the fucking random talks. This is actually pretty fun. No, other way. Other way, you dumb fuck. Come on, Sly. No lagging now, please. Don't lag. Where's those last? Okay, we got 5 left. They have to be somewhere. Come on, you can't really miss them. They're bouncing green bottles. Oh god. Go back a second. I hear it. Get out of here. Must be a button. Yes. Okay, so how do I get up there, though? Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're only missing 4 bottles. But, you know, the smaller the number left, the harder it fucking gets to actually find these bottles. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Alright, I think I found another one. Alright, I just need to go to the hideout for this one. Dear God, dude. You are the noisiest fucking person I've ever met.
What now?
You are the noisiest person I've ever met.
Me?
Yes.
No, you were in a cut. Back in, bringing the dogs, taking the dogs out. I was also talking to Mom. Oh.
Said to drop down and you'll be able to find a clue. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, that sound is just disturbing. Like, the fuck is he doing? Is he Okay, what the hell? Already got that one. Where's the last 4 at? No freaking way. No way.
Oh, you hide like a little coward.
I didn't thought there was any bottles over here, but there was. And then I know where the next one is. It's in a barn of some sorts. Now, where is this barn? Okay, now I found it. I know where it is now. You just have to follow the train tracks to get or where our destination is. Oh god. Hello train, how you doing? There's another one of them. Alright, we are gonna have to actually do the first mission now, so.
Right. They're
Because I need
already
the,
making a news for Tennessee, so we don't have
I need the
time
next
for a
outfit.
complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Very nice, Sly.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn. Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Alright, let's do this. Defile the posters and earn myself a rep of being a outlaw.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West. I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
The homely buckaroo. Oh, what the hell?
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Wow, Sly. You made him look even worse.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
10-star loser?
This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky. Ugh.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed.
Yeah, that is gross.
But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
How the fuck do you know that he likes lollipops, though? Like, Bentley, where are you getting your intel from? Like, seriously.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
By stealing a lollipop, I became a hardened criminal.
Alright, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Alright, let's take the banner down, I guess, then. Now, how the hell am I gonna get up there, though?
Okay. I just need to get up to that banner.
Man, this... Okay, that's how I get up to the banner.
I can't believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribble, lolly thief and outlaw I've been looking for!
Well, amigo.
You just booked yourself a permanent room in the Stony Lonesome.
Sly in a fucking prison get up. Oh man. Oh no. Rail sprint. That's what I was looking for. Steerable fist spin. Trigger bomb. Okay. Loot shake. Looty shake. Jailhouse. Okay, here we go.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
I have to go up there.
Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
The prison tower?
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
Armory.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Ah! Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Okay, we're good there. Oh my gosh. Ah, my neck. Still there, Storm? Hello? Okay, you're still there.
What now?
Muffin? Just wondering what... There he is, Tennessee
That's one
Kid
too.
Cooper. I can hear you.
Howdy.
Okay, I had to
Oh,
turn it up
cutscene!
like
Cutscene!
Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good.
on my
I
end.
like that.
Sensitivity.
Cutscene!
You got a name?
Cutscene! Cutscene!
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Slide, press the square
Okay,
button
now
to
we're
swing
good.
that ball. You'll smash through that line. You need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Slide, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time
You
is
can
over.
probably move that container if you...
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Hey, Storm, you can talk now, man.
Attention! Now I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebags worth of requests. Time off! Time off! What is carnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love?
Storm.
Oh, this whole time I've been
You
really
can talk now,
stuck in
man.
my craw. But I figure
Okay.
out the solution, yes. So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, cause you can't have it. Ha! Oh, and overtime is now mandatory. That is the law too. But hey, I'm the sheriff, right?
Go. That was. still in the Wild West, or are you somewhere else?
I'm in the Wild West still.
Ready?
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Patty. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
Okay, now I am confused because
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all
I'll
that
just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival! Yeehaw! Ride that cowboy! I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg! It's going to be stupendous! We got the same great events that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me!
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Friend, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means it ain't so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in here, so you all need to keep
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out.
Sly, try moving those containers to the tent.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know
Yes,
that I
you
really
did
like
it!
the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the person.
shut up,
Sly,
Toothpick.
you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
A random chicken on top of the crate. Okay. Are you watching this, Storm?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Do you see the chicken?
Let me see this chicken. Where's this chicken?
There's a chicken on top of the crate right there. Hold on.
What the fuck is it doing up there?
I don't know. By the way, I'm looking for masks, guys, if you're wondering why I'm... If you're wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, look, there's a chicken up there. Look, there's a chicken right there. The fuck?
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Dude, there must be a mask in here somewhere.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday.
Maybe we should
But
rethink this
I do not
TNT
care.
idea.
I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake. All of it while you sing me a birthday song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Attendance is mandatory. Oh, and don't
Try not to
my
forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right?
Well, looks like we can mosey I'd like to make it through this in one piece,
All of it.
if you
while
don't
sing me
mind.
a birthday song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun, right? Attendance is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my presents.
What's that shining over there? Oh, it's the fucking... okay. It's just the lantern.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. This TNT ain't gonna blow itself up, you know? Let's get it.
I know.
Keep moving, Sly.
Right into the
Well,
spike trap.
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great. Keep going, Sly.
Time to hit the trail once more.
wait now.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly!
How?
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch it to your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out. I'll just stay put and pretend like I'm not carrying enough TNT to blow myself to kingdom come.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. It doesn't even give me enough room.
I think I'll set a spell and rest my dynamite.
Or just let that happen. Okay.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Dude. The fucking spotlights.
This looks like a nice place for a quick siesta.
Finally. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Be very, very careful. Oh god. Okay, now getting out of here. Because I didn't find any fucking mask in here. Getting out of here is going to be a little more tricky. Because it doesn't give me any... Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Now I can actually check around. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, that, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good.
time is
I
over.
declare time off.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Clyde.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And of course I need you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Patty. In other words, perfectly. I need that coal transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
What the fuck? Really?
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun, right? Attendance is mandatory. Oh, that's all.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
I looked everywhere. There was no mask. Whoa. That's why that's there.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeehaw!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Heat-seeking, oh my god. Okay, now that we got the outfit now, we're gonna go back out and we're gonna get those last two clues. Oh great, now we have to wait for the train again. That's the run I remember. Okay, so the train's on its way. It's a pretty slow train compared to the trains back in Sly 2. Man, Sly 2. It's been a while since we played that one, huh guys? Did he just get ran over by the train? That was hilarious. where's the last clue at? Shit. I think I found the last one. He said to run through the barn. Okay, don't run through the barn. What? That was the wrong barn. It's not a barn. Actually, it's more like a bridge. In which those bridges should be over here. Oh shit, I already collected that one. Okay, it's around the fucking... Might be. Need to find the train tracks again. Come on, find that last clue, man. think I found it. Okay, this train track should split somewhere. And that's where we'll find the last one, I think. No, it just leaves me back here. What the hell? Where the hell is it at?
Hold up, you!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'll ventilate you!
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I already collected that. I'm going to go to every location of where every single clue is to try to find this fucking clue. Oh god. Come on. I got off too early. No. Oh my gosh. Dude, what the? We just went all the way around. Where's the safe house? Let's just follow the safe house. What the hell? Okay, it's on the cliff. Hey, what's up? Alright, saloon front door. Let's see what we got here. Where's the saloon at? Get him. Kill him. Ooh, okay, he got knocked off. Fuck out. Alright. Saloon. It's not there. Excuse me. It's not there. trying to find the last clue. So, don't mind me. Just... We have one last clue to find. Where's this clue at? Okay. I might have found it. Or not. I'm right here and I'm losing my mind. Let's go check the sheriff's plate. No, it's not there. So where the hell is this? Where's this last bottle at? Okay. That's what I've been doing, Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where did I leave off on there? the bottle at? Where the bottle at? Of course that was gonna happen to me. Dude, these bottles by themselves are giving me a fucking giving me they're giving me a headache. Already got that bottle. Oh, you guys see what I see, right? I feel stupid. The last bottle's right here. Get up here. Okay, we've collected all 30 bottles. Now, time for us to go to the safe. And get caught by the guards in the process. Mug shots coin.
He's a slipper one, this one.
Put it in your 401k. Alright. Now we can go back to the fucking safe house. I mean, collecting the clues back then actually meant something. Nowadays, it doesn't mean shit. Fuck you. Come on. Fucking stupid goat. Let me try to get up there again. Whack. Let me get up there again. Whack. You want to join the call, Pepper? Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Did we collect any coins while we were out? No, we didn't. I feel ashamed of myself right now. Pepper, do you want to join the call or no? Come on, come on. Yeah, we made that. We didn't make that one. Oh, it's right here.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
What's that wall doing without my poster? I'm going to have to rectify that when I get back.
How far out of town is this place? Huh?
Oh, I better get me new shipment of lollipops soon. I got me's a real hankering.
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero. This isn't too bad. It must be the excellent disguise.
Mission impossible. Let's do this.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
Gotta stay close, but not too close.
Well, it's a good thing I stayed behind this crate.
That there Tennessee kid come around here these parts again once more another time? I blow the smirk right off his face.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
So that's why these boxes are here.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look. That's my goal!
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
There we go. Pepper, do you want to join the call?
Commencing hack.
it's one of these hacks. Okay, good. I can do this.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
Get the key.
Yes, a data key.
The data key in. And hack complete. Never mind.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
Oh, hell no.
Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Password, please.
This lock requires a data key. Bingo, this data key should fit that lock.
Password accepted. Danger.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here. The gate
There
is
we go.
open, time to dock the ship.
Hack complete.
Hack complete.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
behind you, dude.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir, it's all coming back to me. Guess I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out.
There might be an actual. There
I wonder
might
what old
be
Toothpick is cooking up in
a
here.
mask in here.
What in tarnation?
Oof. Okay. Don't hit the TNT. Got it.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's cool.
Woo! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those lots at the same time.
All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee. Tennessee, try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee. Tennessee, try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Okay, I can't jump over to there then. Alright. Good. Good. Duly noted.
Tennessee, try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. Woo-wee!
More fun than
Full
square
steam ahead.
dancing with a donkey.
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. Ain't no better way to get around. Yep, I need to keep pushing. Man, this ain't even fair for you.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
I'm gonna for this!
Ow, fucking hell. There's a mask. I knew there was one in here somewhere. There's 10 masks in total.
These spiders keep getting bigger and bigger.
Don't slow down, Tennessee!
Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Fucking spider. How the fuck?
We're almost there, Tennessee!
Time for a dirt nap, boys. You boys should have just skedaddled.
Oh my god.
If these are the spiders, I don't want to see the flies.
I'm getting more hurt by spiders than I am. Okay, so you do want to join the call then?
Great shot, Tennessee!
Ah! This must be the express. Woo-wee! Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding,
These rails are
Tennessee!
quicker than a six-legged coyote. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley. That boy's got about as much
Great job,
chance as a
Tennessee.
snowball in
You better get
summertime.
moving. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving. Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee. Great,
Don't
Tennessee.
worry,
Keep it
Bentley.
up.
These boys got about as much chance as a snowball in summertime. You hombres don't know when to quit.
He got upset. Oh, thank you for the help there. Hey, Storm. Storm. Yellow. Okay, he's not there right now.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
Oh, here we go. We actually have to play Tapper. This is not gonna get good.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast.
Alright,
I'd better keep
Tapper.
an eye on the
I fucking
sarsaparilla
hate Tapper.
gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand. These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy! Where are they all coming from? These guys are soaking it up like sponges! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! My arms are already tired! Not again! I can't lose any more drinks!
Okay. Be a better bartender. Oh, this makes it a lot easier with this.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty. I knew it. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. It's like they just crawled out of the desert. Ouch, another drink lost. Gotta stay focused on the town. These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly. Sly, try breaking that catch. It should lead. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
I think I go on top of there. Another mask in the bag.
Ow, Sly. We're in trouble.
I thought I could hit him and fucking get rid of him. But seems like I can't do that.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Gotta be sneaky. Oh god damn it. Climbing on neon signs just like we did back in the old days. Ays!
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Man, that searchlight really loves that fucking... Storm, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Launch that little beauty.
Here we go.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Hard by avoid the fans, the RC car should be fine. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. I know those fans will blow me off course. Yikes! Go back, spiders! All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Hard by avoid the fans, the RC car should be fine. Yikes! Go back, spiders! Stay away from my car, you eight-legged bullies! I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car!
Oh, that's it. I had the track. It looked like it was taped down. It looked like I could get it with my rockets.
All right, listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve.
Hey, what's up?
And we're about to go all
How you doing?
in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper
Ninja
and the
Kitty?
rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn him you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot, back into present day. Aye! Toothpick! Going to be what? Idiot! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Been just playing some Sly 4. Just chilling, pretty much. Already got done with all the rest of the Sly games, so this is no exception. I want to get this done.
Something needs to be done about those goober characters. I
Clothesline.
don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got funny look. Got something to say, huh? Something happened up at the mine? Huh?
Oh, that nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing the Sly Cooper series since I was a little boy. Actually, I've been playing Sly Cooper series since 2002. Since the first one I actually came out. I remember actually playing a demo for it on a jam pack, actually. And I was like, this game looks pretty interesting. A raccoon that steals shit? That sounds nice.
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick muscled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Tennessee, she's not from your time era.
Kidnapping. That Toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch.
I remember played little bit of Sly 2 at Walmart on those TVs that they. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, that was the days. Playing demos.
Good old days.
Playing demos on TVs in Walmart, man. That oh my
Now they
gosh.
have that.
They don't have those anymore.
Kind of stings. That pleasure of trying out the game before to buy it. You didn't like it, you didn't get it. Plain and simple.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
Oh boy. Get electrocuted.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting to my hairy!
Dude, how the fuck are they still alive?
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
Can't let the stage hit that barrier.
Watch where you're going!
Well, I got electrocuted. Yeah, I know, right? Game logic. Okay, really? Are you serious right now? Come on. Go, you. There we go.
I better start slinging some lead. I feel like a potato about to get mashed. Hey, I love moving targets. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
Come on, blow them up. Don't you just love it when you fucking fail?
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off.
I swear I jumped.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off. Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Oh god. And I died. Okay. And this side. Nope, this side. Why won't it?
I need to blow that barrier away.
Oh god, no, 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 no.
Stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under. I need to blow that barrier away.
Stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me! You're a Cooper, right? I knew it!
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am! The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
That conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it!
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it! I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Yeah, I do too, but sadly, they didn't. They made like a spin-off game where they had like mini games of like Bentley's hack stuff or something like that, which is really weird.
And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no...
Now I had to do another jailbreak. Right onto the job.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
It's a thief in
Miss
Inspector
Carmelita,
Fox
you
love
didn't forget how
type
to
of
use
this-
that
love
pistol,
type of story.
did you?
Yeah.
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
I'm gonna catch up with Cooper. I'm gonna kick his furry tail. I cannot wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind.
Those barrels are full of TNT. You better blast them before we get blown to smithereens. Overhead.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets! Like shooting rats in a saddlebag! Shoot! Time's a-wasting! Pick it up, Tennessee!
It's jumped right straight into the water. Yay.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid!
Tennessee! This way!
Missy, you're a real can't be messed with. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. This boat's steady, Tennessee.
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business.
Alright, here we go.
That switch looks kinda important.
Okay, now I see it.
Well, bring it on then, boys.
Ah, son of a bitch. kidding me? And I start from the very beginning. Yay me.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. I hope you boys got a backup plan. Shucks, these galoots are not smart. Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. Get your boots on, gang!
It's like,
Tennessee's on
it's
the
like
way!
how she fought in Bad Guy. It's like how she fought the bad guys in Sly 3. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, for a second there I thought that was Mask that I could pick up, but nope.
Tennessee, this way.
What the hell is this for then?
Fly down. I hope Brittany and Murray are all right.
Another one.
Follow me, Tennessee.
Knocked him the
You go
fuck
on.
out.
I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to eat some lead? Well, bring it on then, boys. Shoot, time's a-wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee.
Nice of you to show up. Oh yeah, now I can give Paradox a 2-for-1 meal.
Shucks, these galoots are not smart. You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
You darn naughty Cooper. I made you cellmate once, and I'll do it again.
All right, just 2 more.
Yes, you're halfway there.
Reunion, boys. Let's make sure they
Tennessee, just one more lock.
ride that home.
You got to hurry.
There we go.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were
Alrighty
you
then.
saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Holy shit. My favorite character, I mean, I'm gonna be cliche, but it's pretty much Sly and his ancestry.
And I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying. Ugh. I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh. The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
And another thing.
Well,
no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason.
Well, guys, I am getting tired. If you want to watch more Ninja Kitty, I do have all of the Sly series on my actual channel. I did save all the VODs. I will be streaming tomorrow after work. Welcome to the Death Army. Thank you for the follow. But like I said, I am getting tired though. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. And I hope you guys have a lovely night or a lovely day, depending where you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because there's nothing left, there's literally nothing to do during the weekdays, so yeah. Alright. Yep, see you tomorrow. Zelzar, going out.